how you can spot lies and deceit in the Filipina, in the Philippines. Hello my friends, and welcome back. For those of you that are here for the first time, I invite you to click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can be notified of our fresh new Philippine videos and motivational videos almost daily. So today we're going to talk to you about how you can spot lies and deceit in the Filipina, in the Philippines. How you can spot lies and deceit in the Filipina, in the Philippines. Yeah. Now, when we talk about the Philippines, you understand, this is a country where romance is of the utmost importance, and as such, Filipinas get involved with foreigners, and foreigners like to get involved with Filipinas, online or offline. And as a part of that, they chit-chat. They chat a lot. Online, offline, they come in contact with each other, and they chat, they talk. And a lot of times, Filipinas have a tendency to be untruthful. Now, let me tell you that there are many Filipinas that are truthful and honest, and they're out there just searching for a good person to be involved with. But altogether, you find that a lot are just straight out deceits, liars, and deceitful, trying to get your money. So, I'm going to give you 3 things that you can use to detect and determine if a Filipino is lying to you or being deceitful. Okay? Here we go. First one. Whenever you're chatting to a Filipino and they're talking to you and you think that there's something odd about what they're saying, write it down. Yeah, write it down. You want to write it down because, number one, you don't have a record of what she said to bring it back to your remembrance just in case you forget. And you want to have a record of how you responded to it, what you thought about it. Write that down, your feelings about it, because if it's something odd to you, you want to bring it back to your memory. And sometimes you want to bring it back to her memory. Okay, on December 14th, this is exactly what you told me, Sheila. And I'm not lying, Sheila. I wrote it down. Yeah, write it down. And now, if you don't want to write it down, for those of you who are chatting on Skype, Yahoo Messenger, other types of forms of communication, there's a record log. There's a log record. You can click on it and it'll keep a log of your conversations. But you need to have a record so that you can bring that back up when necessary. So, not only should you write things down, but you have to watch their body language. Yeah, watch their body language as you speak to them. Now, the person's body language can tell you a lot about them. I'm going to leave a list of body language signs at the end of this video so you can be aware of. And you can use this not only when you're talking to a Filipino, but to anyone to tell you, let you know when they're deceiving you or trying to tell you something that's not true. So, if you see a Filipino, and they put their hands on their nose, and they do roll their eyes to the top when they're trying to answer you, or they'll put their hand on their head, look away, those are all signs that what they're telling you may not be 100% correct. Okay? So watch their body language. Not only should you write things down, not only should you watch their body language, but you need to be aware that you should wait it out. Yeah, wait it out. Wait it out. You've written a record, you watch their body language, and wait it out. Just to see, you can wait it out to see if they're going to continue telling a lie. Continue, because lies come in patterns and sequences. And if they continue doing it, you can see that this person's not for you. And then you have to make a decision. Do I want to continue with someone that's lying and deceitful to me, or do I want to move on? 3 ways you can tell whether this Filipino is lying, being deceitful to you. Question of the day: what do you do to determine someone's lying or being deceitful to you? Put your thoughts in the comment section of this. This is Bobby D saying take care, God bless, peace.